A day before the deadline for the filing of the certificates of candidacy for the 2025 midterm elections, both inside and outside of Manila Hotel Tent City was swamped with the eager supporters and the aspiring candidates. But most of those who filed today are known as familiar and well-known politicians, such as the first to top off the list today, namely former Senator Gringo Honasan, who said he has unfinished business to complete. Hence, his quest for re-election to the Senate. Even boxing champion and former Senator Manny Pacquiao filed his candidacy today. He said in case he is re-elected, he will focus on fighting corruption in the government, and he vows to support the programs of the administration.
Maganda nga ang programa ng ating mahal na Pangulo ngayon dahil yung sa Bagong Pilipinas, binibigyan ng emphasis yung bawat pamilya na magkaroon ng hanap buhay, magkaroon ng income at siyempre mapalago ang ating ekonomiya. Yun po ang dapat isipin natin mabuti na dapat magkaisa tayo.
Even re-electionist Senator Bong Revilla was also on today's list. He said though he is known as Mr. Budots, he accomplished several bills since his career in the Senate began. And he promises to work harder and accomplish a lot more for the country if given another 6 years to serve in the Senate.
While we have accomplished so much, work never ceases, and there is still much to be done. Kasama dyan ang pagtugon sa pagtaas ng presyo ng mga bilihin, mga programa para sa mga magsasaka at mga mangingisda para sa pag-angat ng agrikultura.
Also seeking for another shot in the Senate in today's COC filing are former Senator Bam Aquino, retired Colonel Ariel Querubin, and many more. While a good number of today's COC filers are familiar faces who've already served and want back in, a few who signed up today are first-time wannabe lawmakers, such as Ilocos Sur Governor Chavit Singson, who arrived at the Manila Hotel in an armored car. Likewise, there's former DILG Secretary Benhur Abalos, who is in the Bagong Pilipinas slate endorsed by President Marcos Jr. Even Manibela Chairman Marvel Buena is on the list. After being denied for party list, he challenged himself to be a senatorial aspirant. Aside from senators, there are also several party lists who filed their certificates of nomination and acceptance, such as Magsasaka Party List, Ako Bicol Damayang Pilipino, Ilocano, Bisaya Gyud, Ako OFW, Pamilya Ko, Akbayan, Anak Kalusugan, MPBL, and Kasambahay Party List, to name a few. Their party list aspirants also received support from when they filed their CONAS.
Pangunahin sa advokasya ng Ako OFW ay yung mabigay yung mga benepisyo na nararapat at dapat. Unang-una, yung OFW discount benefits. Tatlo lang naman yung yung pangunahing gusto ng mga OFW kaya nag-abroad. Una, mapag-aral ang mga anak. Pangalawa, magkaroon ng hanap buhay. Pangatlo, magkaroon ng sariling bahay.
Based on COMELEC's data for the 7th day of COC filing, there were 49 who filed for senator and 50 for party list representation today. This brings the total of senatorial aspirants to 127 and 137 for party lists. Luisa Erispe from the National TV for a new and better Philippines.